There you go, there's an easy one. That's our creamy tarragon sausages. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, cooking posh, cheaply. We're going to put some sausages in here and we're going to make a fantastic creamy tarragon sauce. Serve it with mashed potatoes. This is how to elevate really cheap ingredients. You know, you would normally see a tarragon sauce with tarragon chicken or whatever in some posh restaurant. We've got some water in there, look. I'm going to chuck some oil in. We're doing the water, oil, evaporation, boil the sausages. Okay, so bring it up to the boil. We're going in there with our sausages. And I've got 7 actually, which is ridiculous. Normally 6 or 8, but this lot had 7. There you go. So bring it up to the boil. People have seen this before. It plumps up the filling inside the sausage, which obviously maximizes the value of the sausages. The water boils, we turn the sausages round, we cook the sausages, the water evaporates, oil takes over, and we brown the sausages. It's as simple as that. Okay, that's how it works. So these sausages are fully cooked now. They've been boiled and cooked inside. All we're doing now is putting a little bit of colour on. Okay, they look good enough to me. In there, onions. Quick start on there. See if we can get a little bit of golden on these. Okay, we want to be going in there with a good tablespoon of butter. In there, mushrooms. And there you go. A little browning on these mushrooms if we can. Just a nice gentle cook, this one, you know. We've done the hard work with the sausages. This is just a gentle one. We're going to serve it with mashed potato today. However you mash your mashed potato, up to you, whether you use sour cream, butter, milk, whatever. Obviously boil your potatoes, a bit of salt in the water. Drain them and mash them. Come on. Mashed potato always goes well with a nice creamy sauce and sausages. In there, some garlic. Bring it in. That's going to give us some nice garlic mushrooms. Dijon mustard. About a tablespoon. Now I've got that in there. We're going to add a little bit of flour to this. We're going to make a roux. We want this to thicken up a little bit, but you know, you don't have to make a roux at all. You can just have a thinner sauce. So we're not going to go much flour. Going to give that a little cooking in there. Now we've got a little bit of stock, because obviously we're making a sauce. Give that a little cooking for a minute or so in there. Just cooking out that rawness from that flour, that's all. Okay, in there. Our stock. Nice little one of those in there. Right, this is where you would add your tarragon and your cream, okay? we need to flavour this up. Of course we do, we're making a sauce. I've got fresh tarragon, which I've chopped. There you go. If you don't have fresh, you would put in dried just now. Okay, just give that a little stir through. What a fabulous smell. In there with your cream. Nice and steady. And now we've got a beautiful creamy tarragon sauce. Now you cook this as thick as you like. We're just going to give it a little bringing together in there. We're going to chuck the sausages back in there. I'm going to go with a little shake of black pepper. I'm not bothered with salt, you know, the sausages carry salt. They're fine. Got this lovely sauce now, look at that. Okay, like I say, just thicken it as much as you want. Okay, we're going to put our sausages back in there to warm through. Of course we are, come on. Look at that. So we've got this beautiful sauce going on there, look, with those sausages. That is absolutely fabulous. Now what you can do, you can serve some peas on the side, or you can put some peas in there. I'm going to put it in there, but there's going to be the people that say, oh, I'd rather put the peas on the side. That's fine. And we want a squeeze of lemon. We want to brighten it up in there. In we go, just a little bit of lemon, not much. So there you go, we've got this fabulous sausages, tarragon sauce. We've got mushrooms in there, we've got onion, we've got peas. Absolutely gorgeous, first class meal. Nothing complicated about that. Let's get it served up with some mashed potatoes. Come on. On there with my lumpy mashed potato. Come on there. Some of that absolutely delicious tarragon, mushroom and pea sauce. And on there, a couple of bangers. There you go, there's an easy one. That's our creamy tarragon sausages. Look at that. Here we have it, come on, we got this fabulous tarragon sauce. Our pork sausages. Now the tarragon works so well with the pork. Beautifully cooked. On there, come on. There you go, just about 15 minutes. Instead of having sausage mash gravy, we've got a fantastic bistro restaurant quality sauce with our sausage and mash. Folks don't know to put the combination together. You know, they think tarragon chicken, anything like that, but you know, pork sausages, fantastic flavour. Tarragon pork, you know, you've got pork loin, tenderloin, whatever. Sausages, come on. And use sausages of choice. A nice restaurant quality bistro type sauce to go with your sausages and your mash, and you've got a really delicious high quality meal on the table. Does it beat sausage mash and gravy? I'm not sure about that, but it's up there, you know. This is fantastic. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to put this quality meal on the table. So easy. If you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Oh, I'm just going to keep going. I absolutely love tarragon sauce.